against the chair. The seat slides close and table edge meets my forearms. A zipper pull faces down, one book corner shows outside. My coat sleeve brushes wood, light stays even on cups. The bag stays by my shoes. The chair stops near the table. Back down on the floor, chair pulled close to table. Cup stays near my reach. Light holds steady here. A napkin lies near spoon. Received paper folds in half. The menu leans on glass. A tray sits back on rack. Outside steps past the door. A bell rings once, then stops. The barista wipes the counter. A clock hand moves ahead. My foot touches the strap. The bag shifts a little. A tag turns toward the light. The handle rests in place. Back down on the floor, chair pulled close to table. Cup stays near my reach. Light holds steady here. No reason on the page. We stop without reason. Menu lies folded back on table. Pages bend at the corner. Cup sits near the daylight. Ice clinks once, then settles. Open daylight holds the room. A chair stays turned slightly in. Spoon rests beside the saucer. Receipt sits under the glass. Clock hands move in small steps. Curtain edge lifts, then drops. This feels naturally slow. Minutes pass without notice. Light stays open in here. Coffee cools on the table. A tray slides along the counter. Barista wipes the surface once. Milk pitcher shines under light. A jar lid turns and stops. Outside cars roll by steady. A bus pauses at the curb. Doorbell rings, then quiet. Footsteps fade down the hall. Menu paper shows faint creases. Sunlight moves across the page. A napkin folds into itself. Cup ring dries near the edge. This feels naturally slow. Minutes pass without notice. Light stays open in here. Coffee cools on the table. Menu stays folded back. Open daylight holds the room.
Menu return to the counter.
soft light crosses the wood. My coat hangs on the chair. A table waits near the window. A mug sits by the machine. Sugar jar stays by the cups. Napkin stacked beside the tray. A bell rests near the register. A receipt prints then curls. Footsteps slow near the door. No need to arrive yet. Chair stays pulled a little. Light moves across the table. Air stays quiet between chairs. A towel hangs by the sink. Spoons sit clean in a cup. Water pitcher stands on shelf. A small sign leans by glass. The stool legs touch the tile. Coasters sit under the stack. A pen lies near the tip. Window frames hold steady lines. The door opens then closes. A shadow shifts on the floor. Kettle clicks behind the bar. My phone rests face down. No need to arrive yet. Chair stays pulled a little. Light moves across the table. Air stays quiet between chairs. Menu sits back on the counter. Soft light keeps crossing wood. Visit settles in slowly. Coat hangs from the chair. Soft brightness fills the space. Table edge feels smooth today. Cup sits near my notebook. Steam rises then disappears. Window glass holds street shapes. Floor light spreads without noise. A spoon taps once then stops. Pages shift under my hand. Quiet start forming now. The room goes calm. Coffee waits on the tray. Nothing moves too fast. Barista wipes the countertop. Two mugs line up behind. A bag rests by my shoe. Receipt stays under the plate. Door opens then closes softly. A stroller passes the glass. Ice drops into a cup. Music stays low in back. Napkins stack beside the sugar. A small sign faces forward. Sunlight warms one corner tile. A pen rolls then settles. Quiet start forming now. The room goes calm. Coffee waits on the tray. Nothing moves too fast. Soft page. Paper lies flat on wood. Mug sits near the notebook. Window holds a clear view. Spoon rests on the saucer. Water glass sweats on coaster. Bass notes sit under chords. Afternoon light stays even. Menu board hangs by the door. Barista rinses a cup slowly. Notes stay left untouched. Pen waits beside the page. Bass moves under soft chords. Light spreads across the paper. Press into tile. A receipt lies under mug. Sugar jar turns a little. Napkin folds near the tray. A bus passes the window. Glass shows a moving shadow. Cup ring marks the tabletop. Pencil rests under my hand. Phone screen lights, then dims. Knife taps once on ceramic. Door opens, then closes softly. Footsteps fade down the hall. Notes stay left untouched. Pen waits beside the page. Bass moves under soft chords. Light spreads across the paper. Pages hold their blank lines.
Seat waits near the table. Light fills the corner space. A cup sits on the tray. The counter stays clean today. A window shows slow traffic. A menu board stays bright. A spoon rests by the saucer. Condensation rings the wood. The bell stays by the door. A chair stays pulled in. Seat waits by the table. Light fills the corner. Cups sit without a line. We leave no trace. A towel hangs from the hook. A bin lid closes soft. 2 coins sit in a dish. A receipt lies under glass. A pen rests near notebook. Ink dries on the last line. A napkin stays folded flat. My phone stays face down. A plate slides on the tray. A tap drips once then stops. A chair leg skims the tile outside. Steps pass and leave. Seat waits by the table. Light fills the corner. Cups sit without a line. We leave no trace. The counter stays clear now. Door shuts without sound.
Mug slit toward the center. Daylight rests evenly on wood. Handle turns slightly to left. Spoon stays beside the saucer. A chair sits near the window. the glass. Menu lies flat near notebook. Napkin stays folded by plate. Clock hand moves one small mark. Doorbell stays quiet today. Mug move towards center. Daylight rests evenly now. Hands settle by the cup. Table stays open and clear. A coaster sits under mug. Steam thins above the surface. Watering fades near the rim. Pencil rests across the page. 2 coins sit near the tray. Curtain edge lifts then settles. Footsteps pass along the hall. Glass holds a clear reflection. Mug slides a little closer. Light stays even on table. Saucer turns under the rim. Notebook corner lifts and falls. Mug move towards center. Daylight rests evenly now. Hands settle by the cup. Table stays open and clear. Window keeps its soft reflection. Clock moves without any sound. A glance rests on the table. Calm light stays near the cup. The chair keeps its turned angle. A spoon lies by the glass. The window holds a pale view. A page stays flat nearby. The hand rests close to center. The table shows its wood grain. I stay lowered a moment. Light holds the open space. The room keeps its clear stillness. Nothing pulls away yet. A glance stays inside. Calm light rests nearby. We don't step away. The table stays open. A glance stays inside. Calm light rests nearby. We don't step away. The table stays near. Leaves a faint ring. A page edge lifts a little. The spoon reflects the window. The hand stays where it rests. Light falls across the notebook. The chair remains half turned. A shadow stays by the glass. The room keeps its soft shape. A glance stays inside. Calm light rests nearby. We don't step away. The table stays open. The window keeps clear light. A page lies without movement. The cup stands near the hand. The room stays gently spaced. A glance stays inside. Calm light rests nearby. We don't step away. The table stays open. The cup remains in line. The page stays half open.
beside it. Even light holds both pages. The table keeps its pale grain. A cup stands near the corner. The cover bends a little back. One line waits across the paper. The chair faces toward light. The pen stays where it landed. Nothing shifts across the page. Notebook still open now. Pen plays close beside. We don't interrupt it. Light stays here evenly. A small mark shows through softly. The paper holds its flat tone. The glass reflects the notebook. A spoon rests by the cup. The edge lifts near slightly. A thumb mark stays faint there. Even light meets the margin. The room keeps its slow shape. The page remains half turned. The pen points towards center. Light stays on the paper. The cup keeps its place. Notebook still open now. Pen plays close beside. We don't interrupt it. Light stays here evenly. The page rests without movement. The table holds the scene. Notebook still open now. Pen plays close beside. Light stays here evenly. We don't interrupt it. The pen stays by paper. Even light holds still.
The menu closed early here. A hand rests near the cup. Light stays wide across the table. The chair keeps its quiet place. The page falls back halfway now. A spoon lies beside the glass. The window holds a pale view. The room stays light and open. The choice stays where it landed. Nothing turns the page now. Menu closed beside me. Light stays wide open. This stays suspended now. The cup waits nearby. Menu closed beside me. Light stays wide open. This stays suspended now. The cup waits nearby. Paper edge meets light. The table shows a faint ring. The glass holds a thin mark. A small note stays unread. The corner bends without sound. Light reaches the folded page. The room keeps its slow shape. The menu stays in place. A page lifts then settles. The cup remains untouched there. Light holds the empty chair. Menu closed beside me. Light stays wide open. This stays suspended now. The cup waits nearby. The page rests half folded, the table stays in light. This day suspended now, menu closed beside me. More placed down without pause, cup set before thinking, handle points toward my right, saucer waits under the rim. Clear afternoon light holds still, window frame makes straight shadows. Steam line rises then thins, spoon rests near the cup. Receipt slides under the plate, menu lies closed. Cover up, the calm seals it. Cup stays where it rests. Light holds the table, hands stay close still. Book open to a blank, pen laid down by the edge, sugar packet left unopened, chair pulled in under table. Upright bass stays very light, nylon guitar keeps it low, piano notes leave small gaps, no voice in the gaps. Cup ring forms on the wood, napkin corner stays squared up, door glass shows a slow pass, clock face clear at noon. The calm seals it, not placed down without pause. Clear light holds still, handle points toward my right, saucer waits under rim, table stays open, quiet.
Eyes follow passing movement outside. A coat swings past the glass. Shoes tap once at the curb. Daylight stretches across the floor. Chair leg shadow shift slowly. Door frame holds a bright line. Cup steam thins near my face. Menu stays flat on wood. A car stops then moves. The counter light stays steady. Glance toward the street. Footsteps pass then fade. Daylight slides on floor. This goes on softly. A stroller rolls by outside. A dog leash pulls in line. Receipt edges curl a little. Spoon rests beside the saucer. Barista turns the page once. Coffee drips into the filter. 2 cups sit near the sink. A bell rings, then ends. reaches the table, dust lifts in the bright strip. Napkins stack near the tray, glass shows the next buzz. Glance toward the street, footsteps pass